lemons, I made iced tea. Though I got pregnant in college, it couldn't stop me. In fact, it made me go harder. Good morning. It's your girl, Coach Catch, here on this marvelous Monday with another Mission-Minded Monday. So, without further ado, let's get into it. The message for this Monday is quite simple. Figure out what you're feeling. That's it. Figure out what you're feeling. I know we have all heard that statement that says it's not about what happens to you in life, but how you choose to react, right? And it's true. We can't control what happens to us. Things are going to happen, but we can control what we do when those things happen. So, a key thing people fail to realize is we react based off of how we feel. Not the thing that happens. What happens to us is not what makes us react. We react based off of how it is we feel. It is not the person or the thing or the circumstance that's bothering you. It's how you feel about it, okay? Because things are going to happen. People are going to do things that you don't like. Things that are out of our control are going to take place, pretty much. And we can't control that. However, we can control what we do when those things happen, all right? And we can only do that by controlling our feelings, our emotions, checking ourselves, figuring out, how am I feeling? What am I feeling? A lot of times, what we're feeling is not actually what's taking place. And if we took time to sit back and analyze and figure out how we're feeling, we would see that. Someone says something you don't like, don't automatically jump on that person for what they said. But sit back, think about what they said and how it has made you feel. And then figure out why. Figure out why. It all leads back to you, knowing you, understanding who you are, figuring out what you want, figuring out how you feel. What you want, your desires, your goals, where you're headed in life, you will know if you're on the right track based on how you feel. Is what you're working for, is what it is that you're doing every day, would you do it for free? Do you love it that much that you're willing to put your all into it? If the answer is yes, you may be on the right path, right? Because the best thing to do is to find something that makes you feel good, that makes you want to do it, that makes you wake up in the morning, and something that you would do for free. Speaking these messages, recording these videos, talking to y'all, sharing my story, giving a message, I will do it for free. I breathe this. You gotta find something that makes you move, movement, because it makes you feel, and channel it. When we talk about our feelings, yes, it's true. We want to figure out what we're feeling in situations so we don't overreact or underreact, or so we are just in line and use it to our advantage, right? So that's the one way you can use your feelings, but also use your feelings to check yourself. Use your feelings to understand others, okay? Take a step outside of yourself and look at your situation that you're finding yourself in. Take a second, sit back, breathe, and reflect. What am I feeling? Why? How did I get here? How could I not get here again? Or how do I keep this and move forward accordingly? Only you can control your next move. Only you can control the next step you take. It doesn't matter what happens to you. It doesn't matter what anyone says. It doesn't matter what's thrown in your way. It doesn't matter if you lose your job. Only you can control what your next step will be. So take time to feel and understand that it's okay to not be okay with certain things. But keep an action-oriented, solution-oriented mind. And in doing that, you will see that a lot of the things that take place in our lives that we feel helpless to, they're not that at all. We have full control, and we can only determine where we go and who we ultimately become. Just check yourself, check your feelings, emotional intelligence, and you will be okay. So that is the message today. And as always, y'all keep that and have a blessed and productive day.